Hey, it's HighTechDad. Hopefully everyone's remaining healthy and sheltering at home as per the medical professional recommendations. I wanted to give a tip to those people who have an iPhone with FaceID, because if you go out in public to a supermarket or a hardware store or something like that, you're required to wear a mask, at least in many states. And the problem is FaceID doesn't really work when you have a mask over your face. So I'm going to offer a trick on how to set up FaceID to work with the mask on. Now, this iPhone doesn't support FaceID, but I'm going to be walking through how you can do the setup on FaceID to work with the mask. So the first thing you need to do is make sure that you have the face mask that you want to use for FaceID to be set up. So this is what I'm using, and I'm going to demonstrate how to set up FaceID using a mask. Using FaceID the way I have it set up, swipe up, and it's telling me to enter my passcode. So obviously it's not working right now, so let's change that. It turns out this is a lot trickier than I originally thought. It takes a little bit of practice here, so I'm going to walk you through the steps. So you'll go into your settings, then you'll scroll down to FaceID. You're going to have to enter in your passcode if you have one set up. And I had to reset my FaceID so I could test this, but as you can see, you click on this and then it's going to try to do it. It's saying that my face is obstructed. So I tried doing something where I made it a little bit flatter, and that didn't work. But what I found was once I exposed some of my face a little bit more, it starts to recognize my face. So I need to get close enough. Need to lower my phone. I may have to fast forward this so that I can show you how it works. So it has to be flat. Looks like I'm getting it now, so I got one in. So I'm going to do another scan. Obviously it's showing my mouth, so it's almost like it's picking up a beard or something like this. But what I really should do is set one up. Okay, so it's all set up now. I'm going to set up an alternate appearance. Put the mask on a little bit more. It's still having some trouble figuring out how to do it. So I snuck the mask back up during the process. Let's see if I can do it again. It looks like it got it. So let's test it out now. So I actually got it to work, but what I did have to do was slightly expose my nose, so I was able to swipe up and go to my home screen. So basically you can see here, this is what I had to show. So it didn't quite work when it was covered like this, but if I peeked down a little bit, kind of defeating the purpose of the mask, it was able to unlock it. So maybe with more testing or trying with a different mask, it may be a little bit better. I'm going to try it with a few other masks. This is not the one that I usually wear when I go out, but this is for extra protection. Other masks may work differently. So be patient, keep testing it out, and hopefully it'll work for you. Hopefully that tip worked out for you and you're able to set up your FaceID to work with the mask. I'm going to be releasing more tips on my YouTube channel, so be sure to subscribe. And if you have questions or other tips that you may want to submit that I should look at, you can hit me up on Twitter. I'm at HighTechDad. My website is www.hightechdad.com. And please be safe, practice some physical distancing, and let's beat the COVID-19 coronavirus.